everyone, it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel, The Sims 2 Let's Play Desiderata Valley, round 5, and we're back with the Bell household. And we are potty training baby William this morning. He needs to start learning how to be a big boy right away, even though he just aged into a toddler. You might notice that something's a little different. I extended the house. I thought we need to extend the house. Hannah wants another baby, and I honestly can't remember if we tried for a baby and she's pregnant or not, because her needs are like really, really wonky. I can't remember. We might try for a baby though. But she wants more babies. Look at the babies. She wants the babies. So I was like, you know what, we need to extend the house anyways. In no way is Daniel going to share a room with a toddler. Like, that's just not very realistic. So yeah, I did that. And so this is William's room. It's also blue. And that's, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I don't remember much about William actually, because last time we saw him, he like had just aged up, and I feel like that was forever ago. But he likes entertainment, travel, and animals, and sci-fi, and kind of sports. But maybe he'd be into entertaining and traveling, like becoming like a traveling musician or something when he's older. I don't know. Something fun. I haven't really had anyone focus on being a musician in The Sims 2. But anyways, we are getting ourselves ready this morning. It's a Monday morning. Daniel wants to have his very first kiss, and unfortunately the girl I'm hooking you up with, please do not go and interrupt your mother right now. Can you just get out of here? Oh my god. Like, you're watching your mother pee. Like, oh my god, are you stuck? How is he stuck? Are you really stuck? Can you get out of here? My lord. Yeah, so his girl is not going to be aging up for quite a oh my god, all my Sims are freaking going crazy right now. Did you see that? He just like skidded across the room like, no big deal. No big deal. I think he'll come down and he'll use Sharon's bedroom. Sharon's room is so empty looking. I'm so sad. So sad. But don't worry, we're going to be actually playing her house next after this one, because I miss her already. So we are, we're doing our thing. I want to see what his likes are and stuff, like his hobby. I don't know if we'll even be able to find out much about his hobby, but he's outgoing, active, playful, he's super sloppy, and he's actually grouchy. Totally means that he is an artist. Definitely, 100%. Daniel's going off to school today. He has a pile of homework he was supposed to finish. I'm going to see if I can get him to finish at least one before he goes to school. Oh god, 95%. I waited like way too long. But off he goes to school. Sharon, I don't think she has work today. I'm actually not sure. We have a maid, don't we? I think we have a maid. So I'm not gonna bother with cleaning the house. We don't have work today though, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up the business. See, now that we have like the extension over top, we don't get snow here, so people don't have to stand outside in the weather and stuff like that. But I moved the ticket booth inside, so my customers are inside relaxing. And oh crap, we need to repair this. Do you know any mechanical? Damn it. Okay, you call a service for me, please. Oh no, don't. You're cooking. Go back to your cooking. My god, these Sims, they just want to kill them. Like, they make it so difficult for me to keep them alive and safe. We're gonna hire a repairman and get our freaking place working. So the bells, we have work at 2. Okay, cool. We need to feed William, so I'm gonna bring him up a bottle. Don't really care. And then he can eat after. Just bring him a bottle, buddy, and then y'all will be fine. So yeah, the Bells are extremely worried about their best friend, the Aspers, because Elizabeth, you know, that she told her everything, and the two of them, their relationship has really, well, Elizabeth and Victor's marriage has not improved much, since then. So the Bells are a bit concerned. They feel like they need to have, you know, they need to like have a sit down talk with them all together and like have like a feels good talk. So I think what we'll do tonight is invite the two of them over for like a dinner party, and see you know, if we can get them to talk to one another and talk about their feelings and all of that stuff, because they really do need to work it out in their eyes. They're like, you two need to work it out. You need to figure out, you need to communicate and all that good stuff. So they just want to be as helpful as they can to their friends. They really do care. So in the meantime, we're gonna of course run our day. Isaac needs to practice his speech. He also needs to get a body point, so I'm actually going to have him do some dancing. John Mole is here, surprisingly, so why don't we go ahead and greet him. He is kind of a friend, I believe. Oh yeah, we're actually very good friends with him. That is very surprising. And John, everyone's kind of heard about John and Natasha and Jessica Picasso. Everyone kind of knows. So Hannah's going to go ahead and just kind of like gossip with him, but she's also curious. She knows John knows everything about everyone. Oh, what are we gossiping about with Edward? Death? Who's that? Gossiping about Edward's dead father is not really cool. Yeah, she wants to ask John what he knows about Elizabeth and Victor, because she knows that he knows something at least. So she wants to ask him, like, you know, I want to know what you know about what happened between Victor and Elizabeth. And John's like, that's like, are you sure you want to know? Because it's not the prettiest thing. And Hannah can't believe it. And Hannah, as Elizabeth had a strong attraction to Hannah, or as Elizabeth has a strong attraction to Isaac, Hannah has a strong attraction to Victor. And then a not as strong attraction to Isaac. And I have a kind of theory, if you're interested, that that Victor really loves Elizabeth still, I believe. And Isaac, well, I don't know. They have like 2 stars. I don't know. Never mind. My theory doesn't frickin' make sense. I don't know what's going on, but they swapped, and they obviously don't, like, they aren't as attracted to one another as I thought they were. I thought Victor and Hannah, or Isaac and Hannah, I'm getting everyone mixed up. I thought they had a strong relationship to one another. I don't quite understand. We're going to come talk about music and dance. We're going to turn this on. And just kind of, like, go back to our, to our life. Oh my god, look at him. Okay, let's get him to do some warm-up as well. Okay, let's see if we can dance with her. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, but we're you know, moving around. Hannah wants to teach people how to dance. Wonder if we can we can't seem to mentor him yet, but John's doing amazing. Look at that form. Look at that deep plie. He has a freaking beautiful demi-plie. Flexible AF, man. Flexible AF. Okay, let's go ahead and answer the phone. I think this is Isaac's carpool pulling up. Yeah, he's gotta go. No, Isaac's not available to talk. Yes. Moving along. I need Daniel to do his gosh darn homework. He really, really does need to do his homework. But he also needs to help out with his brother, who, he should be waking up from his nap soon, but we're going to have Daniel just kind of do his homework quickly and get that out of the way, because he really does need to finish all of his homework, and then get him to play some video games or something to get him his grades up. And I'm going to throw in the toy box and the bear into William's room, because Daniel is older. I do need to also renovate Daniel's room. I should have done that when I was making William's room. Look, everyone, we need a freaking gardener too. Like, I don't know why we're not... I don't know why I don't hire gardeners and stuff like that right away for my people. But people are using our place. This is great. We doing fine. We doing real fine. We're just going to talk about music and dance and really, like, get people interested in music and dance and get people loving dance. And how far are we? We need to get to level 9 in order for us to mentor people, and I really, really, really do want that, so we need to get that going. But Mr. Daniel, he's doing okay. Okay, cool. So Hannah, I think while Isaac is maybe away, Hannah wants to invite Victor over and kind of, you know, put everything to rest. Like, she still can't really believe that he did what everyone is accusing him of. She's like, I know Victor. I've known him for years. He would never do something so terrible. So she needs to figure out, like, what happened. Like, she wants to find the real story. She needs to find the real story. So she's gonna invite him over and hopefully figure that out. Who did he bring? He brought Julian Cook, really? He brought Julian Cook, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and greet everyone. We also got Balin the werewolf. Oh my god, okay. So she's gonna talk with him and be like, what happened? Like, what happened between you and Elizabeth? Like, are you okay? And Victor is like, you know, saying all the things, like, there was a misunderstanding, her and I don't have the same values anymore, like, I want a big family. And Hannah's like, I understand, I do too. And Isaac is, I'm just blessed that Isaac, you know, he wants that as well. The two of them do have a lot in common. They both want a huge family. They want all of that stuff, and Hannah's marriage and her family is just so much more stable than Victor's is in the Asper family, which is really upsetting. It's really, really sad, actually. But he's just, like, spewing out all the kind of... He's just saying what he feels happened, and Hannah's taking his side, unfortunately. Even though Elizabeth is her best friend, and she's so close with her, she just can't really believe Elizabeth and what she's accusing Victor of. She can't believe him. She doesn't want to believe it. So it's tough. Situations like this where you feel like you know a person and then they do something really really you cannot imagine them being capable of doing that, and they are. It's really hard for someone like Hannah, who deeply cares for Victor, to accept that. So it's complicated. It's very complicated. But Daniel finished all of his children's homework. Yeah, he wants to play. I think he wants to spend some time with his brother, actually. So Hannah's dressing him, but I think we'll come in here and see if we can spend some time with William. The studio, we're gonna keep it open for a little while longer. Julian Cook's like, what the hell is wrong with you? We've actually made, we've made some profit actually, so that's pretty bomb. Oh, but he definitely peed his pants, and we're gonna snuggle him, and we're going to tickle him, and, you know, have all that funness. If we could. Hannah, honey, I know you're tired, darling, so go to sleep. Go to sleep. We also want to talk with him, though. We can talk with him. Okay, so we're changing his diaper on our own. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and speed up a smidgen. What else do we want to do? We want to play peekaboo. Okay. Sounds fun. I love the play peekaboo interaction. It is so goddamn cute. Playing peekaboo with a baby is honestly the most fun thing. Like, they are so freaking amused. They think it's the most hilarious thing. And you're just like, it's just stuff, you know? It's just stuff. Like, it's not even that funny. Look at all the people dancing here. Oh god, Julian. Oh god. I think Daniel, well, he really wants to do his homework, but he also wants to build a snowman. There's not enough snow for us to build a snowman, honey. Oh my. Oh my. And him and Pauline, they haven't been talking a lot, today, but he was over on Sunday. He saw her on Sunday, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. And, you know, she's a child, he's a teenager. They're in two different life stages right now, so they of course will be in contact, and when she's a teenager, I really think that's when their relationship is gonna, like, really blossom. Yeah, I'm excited for that. So, Daniel's just being, like, a really good kid. He is honestly so cute. He has such strong facial features, and I absolutely love it. He looks a lot like his dad. His dad has extremely strong facial features. He actually wants to be friends with Edward Contrary, which is really interesting, because I don't think... He, like, he didn't even know the Contrary family, so it's nice that he wants to be friends with Edward. I think he's interested with what Edward does, and maybe what he knows. I think Edward knows something about his parents, Isaac's parents' death, right? Because it's Isaac's parents that were... It's Isaac's parents that were killed in the fire. Oh no, it was Hannah's parents. And then his parents. Huh, confused. Which one died in the fire? I don't remember anymore, guys. This is all getting so complicated. Okay. So we're all doing us. Isaac's on his way home. He needs so much body skill point. We're actually going to have him come and close up the business for today. We earned 500 simoleons, which means we're in, Did he get fat? Wow, he got fat. Oh my god, Isaac. You put on a little bit of pounds, buddy. Who's that? Oh, it's someone coming into... to the business. I need to remember to not have the business open when we're trying to have parties and things like that. But he's gonna go to bed because he's exhausted. No, not go to bed. I want them to try for a baby because Hannah wants to be pregnant, and I don't think she is. I don't think she is, and I think having another baby is perfectly fine, especially now that I can, in fact, extend the house. Oh my god, she sounds like Hexadecimal from Reboot. If any of you know what I'm talking about, we homies though. We homies though, if you know about Reboot. Oh, snap! She preggo againzos. I'm just getting, like, too many babies. So many babies. And not enough babies. See if we can potty train William a smidgen and get him a bottle and then put him to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and skip until tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. And good morning, everybody. So we are, oh my god, you're eating nasty, nasty old stale toaster pastry. Don't do that. It is morning. We're all getting ready for our day. Oh, Daniel has to go to school. Hannah does have work today, but she is a little pregnant, so we'll kind of see how that goes. Isaac, he has today off, so I'm going to have him focus really on getting his skills up and those kinds of things. He does need to come in here and work out a bit, so I'm going to have him, I'm actually going to have him go on the bike, because he needs to shred a little bit of pounds and stuff. And then we're going to come and potty train Mr. William, because we need to get him to do something. He wants Hannah to tickle him. I don't think she spent any time with William yesterday. I really don't think she did. I don't think she did at all. 100%. She, like, ignored him all day long. Is something burning? I'm super confused. Get a bottle for William, and then she's gonna eat one more slice of toaster pastry. There we go. And let the phone just ring, 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 ring. Is that rock? Like, is that metal playing? Oh my god, so funny. Okay, no, we're gonna switch it to, hip-hop. Ignore. I've been on a hip-hop tip for a little bit. I don't know. I love it. Like, I can't move like, I can't move like that like hip-hop dancers can, and, like, I can't get, like, grungy and down like that, so I just, like, I look really awkward. And I feel awkward as anything. Oh my god. Anywho, it's just me, you know, going on about dancing again. Okay, Isaac has his 2 body skill points. We'll see if he lost any weight. Yes, he's gone down. Good job, good boy. Okay. If I work on the pottery machine, does that give me creative? I think it does. We're gonna make multiple plates. I thought you put the child in his crib. Oh my god, wait a second. Put the child in his crib. Oh my god, he like passed out. What is with this child passing out and not being put in his crib? Like, why is that a thing? I really don't understand. Okay, let's make this plate. We're gonna make blue plates. So, I don't think this gives me creativity. I think this just gives me pottery. I think, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. This should give me creativity. You'd think making multiple pots would, or multiple plates would really up my creativity level. What do I know? Okay, Mr. Daniel, I think he, see, I wanted to invite, nothing ever works out as I planned, guys. Nothing works out as I had planned, because I wanted them to invite, to, like, talk to the Aspers and really try and fix their relationships. But they're talking and, like, Victor doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. Elizabeth is kind of avoiding. She's not really wanting to bother people with it. And she tried to come on to Isaac, and I think Isaac might feel a little awkward. Not that he doesn't like Elizabeth, but he just doesn't, he's married to Hannah, and he's not going to compromise that because Elizabeth is feeling vulnerable, and she's, like, in a moment of weakness, saying things to Isaac that she wouldn't normally say, you know? They just had a fling when they were in private school. It's no big deal. But in the meantime, I want Daniel to work on his cooking. He is going to be one of our chefs, and I want him to really get that cuisine up. and his cooking skill up. So we're gonna come, I think, watch the cooking channel after we do our homework. That seems like us. And I'm gonna see, Isaac's super tired though. I want him to try and teach William to talk for a little bit. Oh my god. He's like, no, I don't want to. I don't like. Even though I'm super outgoing and I love talking, I don't want. Children, man, I tell you. Adopt a baby? No, you can't adopt a baby. This cooking channel is like, it's not even giving us cooking skill. That's odd. He's thinking about marriage? Well, we just got promoted to Sim Jazzer. Oh, she's exhausted. She's going straight to bed. Why you left backup dancing to teach a workout class based on a 20-year-old outdated fad, you'll never know. But the world of dance moves in mysterious ways. Dust off that unitard, warm up their hair crimper, darn up those leg warmers, and hit the hardwoods. It's time for some creativity and some pizzazz. She now works 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. starting immediately. She's going to be not so happy. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I feel like nothing really happened this part, and I'm really sorry about that. But it's just kind of like a day in their lives, and I feel like the Bells are actually one of the most normal households in this town, so that's why they kind of feel a little boring. Not that they're... I'm sorry. Yeah, they're normal. They're normal. They're running a dance studio. They have a good marriage. They're just, you know, building their family. So it's pretty normal at this moment. I think when, like, William ages into a child and he starts coming into his own personality, I feel William is going to be hilarious because... like, I see him. I see him. I think he's going to be hilarious. I think he's going to be one of my favorite Sims in this town. I have this feeling. Let me know. Let me know who your favorite is in this town, because maybe we have the same one. Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and end this part here. If you guys are enjoying the series, please do give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more as I put them out fairly regularly. Any suggestions you have, please leave them in the comments down below, because they help me out a ton and they make the gameplay 100,000 times more interesting. Trust me. I love you guys so very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.